Hey everybody, I am really inspired right now to talk to you about love, especially because I have a very good videographer helping me out. And sometimes when I talk about love, I get some pushback because people are like, it's not just about love. There's also, you got to be balanced. There's also judgment, and there's also wrath, and there's also the other side of love, which is righteous indignation. Oh, so many things. Little puppy. Over here. I got you. There you go. And but here's what I'm gonna say about love. If you ever get to the place where you think love is not enough, then you don't know enough about love. It's not simple. And the Bible talks about God in two ways. The Bible tells us that God is love. It literally says that. 1 John 4:8. And it also tells us that God is a consuming fire. Hebrews chapter 12. It's also found in the Old Testament in the writings of Moses. So God is love, and God is a consuming fire. So the deduction that I make is love is a consuming fire. And the question to me now is, if love is a consuming fire, then what is it consuming? And I would suggest that it's consuming anything that stands in opposition to love. It consumes fear. It consumes doubt. It consumes insecurities. And then it replaces it with safety, with assurance, with confidence, with joy. Love is, in and of itself, staggering. And I think the only caution I would send out is to make sure that sometimes we get so accustomed to how staggering love actually is that we forget and we become less aware of how it doesn't make love any less staggering. It just makes us less aware of how substantial it is. Because love, at least in my opinion, as most people experience it, it's like a chocolate chip cookie. Like, who doesn't like a chocolate chip cookie? But it's like this dry, manufactured, store-bought box chocolate chip cookie. And if I gave you that, you would be like, oh my God, it's wonderful. But love, in the way that I'm describing it, is so much more substantial. It's like biting into a freshly baked cinnamon roll with fresh cinnamon and icing, and it's gooey and doughy, and you take one bite and there's just so much happening there. And that is the kind of love that I'm talking about. So if you don't think love is enough, what I'm telling you is you don't know enough about love. And I think that's why people love Jesus so much, because he loved so well. Because Jesus came to show us what a love-filled man looked like in front of an existing culture that had so many things that were already standing in opposition to love. And things haven't changed all that much. There's still so many things that stand in opposition to love, but I'm telling you, love conquers all. So, radical love and kindness to every one of you.